That's what I'm gonna do. Where's the goddamn remote?
Dropped it again.
Oh. Thank you.
I still don't fucking like you.
No. What was it?
Oh, it's your car right here.
Yeah.
What happened to the flying bike?
Is there something about you still don't like you?
Huh?
Or are you saying that to the phone thing?
No, I'm talking to Lester.
Oh.
Oh, I wanted the flying bike.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can...
Did I hit that girl?
Take you to each other.
I don't kill nobody.
You already got the police on you.
How did I get the police on me? I didn't even do anything.
You got 90% off or 50% off on goods and stores for being good behavior, and now you're already killing people. How could you?
Accidentally. Accidentally.
You're driving on the goddamn sidewalk. What do you expect?
Because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. You're just like that. You're just like in Stargirl. Yeah.
I'm like the sports match. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Just kill them if they're pissing off your daughter.
I don't give a shit. My daughter can go fucking.
God damn.
I probably wouldn't even have kids if I was the villain.
You wouldn't continue that legacy?
She'll probably join me.
She probably would. She seems like she's pretty evil.
That girl's daughter, no.
I don't know.
Actually, season 2.
She looks 8 years old. Goddamn time.
I can't say it would spoil season 2.
Nah.
She actually is a villain.
Well, that didn't shock me. It's not really.
The fight scene was. No, she's only in one episode as a villain. That's episode 6 of season 2. That was actually a good episode.
I mean, that doesn't shock me.
Works with my girlfriend Cindy.
That doesn't actually shock. I mean, you can spawn in the bike. It's repaired. You just gotta go to the mechanic. But you're gonna have to destroy that one because you're near your personal vehicle. We had to buy it. I bought this because Coyote, he knew a glitch on GTA where if you get 2 bikes,
yeah,
and you can actually he can actually fly a helicopter while balanced on the glitch with the bikes.
That's
so your character, yeah. So he knew something like that. So he told me he had to buy a bike, so I did. But we ended up not doing it, or something happened. I can't remember what happened.
Did you play with Guns?
Yeah, Guns was on there too.
Guns is cool. I like Guns.
We got rid of James again.
Banned him again?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, the BO3 zombie stream, that pretty much answers your question.
I didn't even watch because so much.
I'll just kind of give you a little.
I really don't even care.
No, it's actually.
I don't fucking care. I didn't think it was gonna last.
It was actually.
I told you. I said, why did you bring him back on? I did say that he was on the stream too. He was the guy talking. I said, why is he back?
I mean, it really was just for the games. Really, I was taking it slow. Let's just say that.
Hey, he was the first guest on that new series. What the fuck?
Yeah, but now me and Guns are taking that over.
Just you and Guns?
Yeah, Guns doesn't even give a fuck. He says, "Fuck him."
Can I be in everyone?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got Walker in for the next one.
Is it just you, Guns, and?
Yeah. Yeah, and then obviously everybody that's watching. It's kind of just like yours and mine, but except yours and mine, we're talking about superheroes and shit. You know what I mean?
No other shit. Oh, we're gonna do that again tonight too? Nah, we'll do that next week.
I was gonna say yeah, because
it'd be bi-weekly too.
Well, actually, that would work great because me and Guns are doing episode Friday, so next Friday.
And ours really? Are we gonna have guests on ours?
Yeah, I know. It don't matter. Yeah, if we want. Yeah.
What if the actors?
We should just probably do it maybe a little bit earlier.
What if the actors watch our streams though? And they ask, "Hey, can we be on Superman?"
That would be fun.
What is it called? Super Rays.
Yeah. It was Super Rays.
So like the actress who plays Stargirl wants to be on it, and on it. I'll be like, shut your mouth. I'll do all the trash talking. I'll do all the talking. Dang it. Turn it down a little bit. What is this about? What does he say? What stuff? What did he say? What did he say?
He mentions it. I was too focused on the game. I wasn't. I mean, I was listening to everything, but
What was it?
yeah.
What did he say though? Look at this. What did he say?
He keeps making mom jokes. He kept doing that, and it was pissing off Guns
What's wrong with making mom jokes? They're funny.
because something is up with his mom or something like that, and it's not.
I'll do mom jokes to people.
No, but he constantly keeps doing it. Like
The mom was so ugly that when she
he
walks
does it
across
to
the
the
road,
point.
the grizzly bear attacks her. The grizzly bear runs away. That's funny.
It was funny at first, but he just kept going and going and going.
So he's banned again for how long? Forever.
Right.
What was Coyote doing?
He was kind of defending him.
I would defend James too for saying mom jokes.
How you doing?
I don't think he should have been banned, but I don't fucking like James either. Yeah, he wasn't banned for the mom jokes.
No, it wasn't. But
Damn.
it's because he feels hurt. That's why.
He didn't say it though, so
Sure.
I don't think he should have been banned myself. I really don't give a fuck. He can shut it off. He was banned for saying mom jokes. That's
Well, it
fucking
was more
sad.
than just that.
That's fucking sad.
It was more. It wasn't just that.
That's fucking sad.
It wasn't just that though.
Dude, why was he even back in the first place?
I mean, I never officially had him come back, so really it didn't matter.
Well, it was on that one fucking stream though.
Well, yeah. Well, he was in a few streams. It doesn't mean he was accessible on the channel though, just because he was on the game.
He was unmuted.
I unmuted him for not very long. I only had him unmuted for like a few days. And
A few days
when-
longer than I wanted.
But again, it was never really anything official. I was going with it for now, but if I saw things.
I did tell you on that one stream that he was on. I said, why is he here? No one fucking likes him.
Well, that's well.
Yeah, me and Guns were right.
Now you kind of know why. I decided to listen to Guns and give him, well, not really another chance. Well, I wouldn't say another
Bitch, why are
chance.
you running?
I wouldn't really say another
Oh,
chance.
why are the cops on my ass?
But
Your
basically
mental
just
state is
to-
rising.
You know, he missed playing with each other, and then I was like, all right, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of fun playing with you, but
You can still play with them. Just don't play with them on the channel.
he doesn't want to now.
For what?
He doesn't want to. He made some mom jokes even when my mom was sick, and that kind of actually pissed me off.
What's wrong with making mom jokes? Some of them are funny.
He literally talked about my mom.
Oh,
And that's what pissed me off because she was sick. She had COVID and she was coughing up a storm.
what type of
She
mom
had to
jokes
go to
were
the
they?
ER.
What were the jokes though?
Pretty.
Was it like sick jokes?
Yeah, the two of them
Your mom's so sick that.
were. I don't. Yeah, I
Just
can't-
those are type
yeah.
of. Those ones are mean. I can joke. Like I'll take a couple mom jokes right now. I'll say them. Your mom was so fat that when she got hit by a bus, the bus topped over. That's funny. That one's nah. I got a better one. Your mother's so ugly that when she looked at a bear, the bear ran away.
It's just that he always constantly says the mom jokes.
I'll say 2 of them.
It's to the point where it's not funny.
You say it 1 or 2 at a time.
No, but he would say it like every freaking line.
I say about once or twice a day. I'll say it once and a twice. Once in a blue moon, I'll say it. I'll give one.
See, but that's fine. But you don't constantly say it every goddamn
So
sentence.
why would I keep reusing jokes?
That's what I'm saying.
It gets boring.
But that's what you'd be like, mom this, mom that,
Switch
mom
it up.
this,
I'll
mom
switch
this,
it up.
mom that. And
I switch it up.
But he would always do it to the same person. Like, he barely did it to me. I mean, he only did it twice for me, but he did it at the wrong timing. And that's why it kind of ticked me off. And I was just like, okay, don't, you know. But that wasn't the main reason. As I said, there was other things that he did that was driving us nuts. He was constantly asking me about streams and shit like that, and that was starting to irritate me. I just didn't tell him to stop doing that. I just said, just be patient. When I go live, I go live. Like, I don't have other people constantly asking me when I'm going live. Every time.
Oh, when you guys want to run?
His mom got in here, though. You actually hear his mom.
What does the mom say? I don't want to hear it.
No, it's actually kind of funny.
Does she yell at him?
Yeah, something cool. Well, actually, she just kind of tells him to stop. But it's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna
Can you
lie.
turn that off so we can just focus on the game? The shit we actually want to focus about? Don James' fucking bitchy ass character.
Nobody cares, man.
Yeah, just turn him off. No one wants to hear him. Turn him off. His mom yells at him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find the part, have you hear it, and then turn it off. I was just trying to focus on the game. He just wouldn't shut up about it. You know, it's just kind of like, who cares? You know? Oh my god, he's gonna run you over. Oh shit! Oh, damn! We should blow his ass up now. Oh.
I'm being crazy.
Bye-bye.
And of course, we're actually doing good in this game too. I didn't even think things were gonna get heated. Huh. I think he actually lost his mom. I think that's why he got pissed about it.
That's sad, though.
And I think that's why he was getting sick of hearing the jokes.
If he said it once or twice, I don't think he would have cared.
No, he wouldn't, but he constantly kept doing it to the point where it would
Man,
become
I'm gonna eat my food. Just give me a second.
irritating.
My food.
Just trying to. I know I'm getting close to it.
Let's go on the chat, see if everyone's commenting.
Whatever. Stay on the ground.
That's sad, though.
I know. I think that's what happened. I can't remember. I had to ask him. I really
But I
haven't.
don't really
I really haven't. I really haven't kept up
I don't
with
know
it.
name.
But I think that's what happened. I think he lost his mom, and that's why.
Or something happened about his mother.
Something, yeah, something really not great,
And it
or
pisses him
something,
off.
and you know, and I get it. It would his jokes were funny at the beginning, but after a while, it just really starts to get even.
And he does a mom joke about every few seconds.
Yeah, I mean, if you just watch a few of the streams that he was on, the newest ones, you would hear it. You would probably count how many times, and I would say it was over 20. And it's just like, really,
And
it's
this one-
not that funny.
In the stream so far, I only said maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah, he's kind of like you with the mom jokes. He would say it once in a blue moon. He said it
Who,
once
Connor?
last week. Yeah, Said it once last week, and he said it like twice this week. Woohoo.
I'll say about once a month. I don't like them.
You know, so it's not, you know, it's not common. Hey, it's just, you know, you gotta have a limit.
And not every 10 seconds.
And it's gotta be more than just jokes. I mean, have a conversation with me. Not constantly make, you know, fat jokes. You know, oh, you're fat, you know. Oh, you suck as a player. Ooh, this. Ooh, that. Oh, you're shit as a shooter player. You know.
I really don't care.
That kind of stuff just becomes.
Just call it fun. I don't give a fuck about me.
I mean, that's.
People call me. I get fat jokes every day. I really don't care.
Well, I know you don't. You just come back with a harder line.
I call them.
Which makes it funny, actually.
I'll just call them. I call them losers. So I call them.
What's up, one zero?
If I didn't mean nothing to them, then why would you call me fat? It don't hurt me.
Hey, what's up?
I'm just walking around going, I'm eating my food, I'm hungry. I love eating.
I bet it tastes good.
Thanks for that, asshole. Oh.
What are you gonna do, run? What are you gonna do, ma'am? Get that color hair off. No one colors their hair in
right
my
in
head.
the skull.
Why are you people yelling? I'm fine. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna fucking bash your skull in. I don't even really care about what's said.
It was just pretty funny listening to her, though. I made me laugh my ass off. And he's sitting here crying on the stream and shit like that. I'm just like.
Does anybody even like him?
I just started.
What was the name of the stream?
This one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's this one. And all you got to do is literally go 25 minutes into it, and then the conversation starts.
What is it all about?
Well, I mean, it's just us playing.
Jokes?
Yeah, well, yeah, it kind of starts off with that. I didn't think it was going to get that extreme. Really, I didn't. I mean, we all wanted to play COD, and he was able to get on it. So.
What pisses him off? Like.
Well, we were going to have a discussion with him just to warn him and just tell him just to chill down, you know what I mean, and do all that.
No more mom jokes.
Yeah, just kind of lay off of that and stop doing this, just, you know, kind of back off and doing that. But
he gets pissed.
But we were going to do that one day because it was Sunday night.
He's been banned for a week?
Yeah. And,
jeez, oh, beesh. That shows how much I haven't been on.
Oh, well, 5 days ago, actually, to be more accurate. Yeah, so we did this game, and well, it just went right to a shit show, and it really shocked me because I didn't think it was going to. And that's why when you hear me talk, I'm just kind of like, kind of speechless because I'm not really sure who to side with because Coyote had good points and Guns had good points.
I think Guns had the.
I mean,
he says knock it off, knock it off.
Right. Well, that's why I was kind of leaning more towards Guns. Because even I was getting sick of this shit, and it's just like, and he kept saying he was going to leave the game, and then he never left, and then 40 minutes later he's still fucking here, as Guns told him like, what, 30 times to leave?
What did what was Coyote's points?
Coyote points, which was understandable, is that when you're constantly saying like a joke, you know, like at school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're used to saying something.
Oh, well, that is true.
You know what I mean? It's just like you addicted to smoke. When you're always doing it, and now you're trying to get off.
I smoke.
You know what I mean?
I smoke cigs.
It's kind of hard to get off. You know.
What's wrong with smoking cigarettes? It's fun. I smoke.
But you know, so addiction to saying it. You know, and I understand.
Still a shit bull.
And apparently, I guess at school, I guess he always uses that. And okay, whatever, but it's still, you know,
You learn to stop.
right, and it's just like you gotta have limits.
I mean, freaking people can quit smoking while they're working.
right.
So, I mean, it is a difference.
And I get it, it's not hard, it is hard, I understand that.
Quit smoking? So,
Well, no,
harder
I'm
than
just-
quit joking. It's so much harder.
Well, no, I believe me.
Because it's a physical tool. It's a
had,
physical thing.
I had crazy addictions that I did,
It's a physical thing.
and they're not easy to
No, it's
control.
a. You know what the difference between smoking is? It's something physical. You physically need after periods of time.
Oh, I know.
Or you die.
And that's
Same thing with alcoholics.
right. Oh yeah.
So you get an alcoholic, if they just quit cold turkey, they could die.
Right.
They could die. So.
But I mean, you know,
James, Joe.
again, you know, I understood Coyote's point, and it's not that I wasn't trying to see it. I was definitely listening to his side. I was
I
not
disagree with
ignoring
this
him.
point entirely.
But at the same time, I was just like, you know, enough's enough. And so, like Gunn says, he says you have to have boundaries. And he says, and if you don't have boundaries, you're just going to keep on going. Which
I agree with him.
true. I mean, if you're not gonna do anything about it, nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna keep going and going and going, and you're gonna keep telling them to stop over and over and over again.
Why is everyone
It's never
So he
ending.
always did it though. It was
Yeah.
non-stop.
Yeah, we did many streams together and such like that. I think, yeah, we were on the Dying Light one, he was in that one.
I
Obviously
wasn't
the
watching the
podcast.
shows. I really wasn't watching.
Um,
I didn't hear him in the podcast.
GTA.
I didn't hear him doing
God,
it. I didn't hear the jokes in the podcast.
No. I think it helped with me and him. We were focused on, you know, the main thing about the stream, you know, the discussion. So I think that helped with that. He didn't really say the jokes to me. It was more to God.
We're kind of sad for Guns though.
Like he was trying to be funny to Guns, like you know, and yeah, okay, whatever he did a few times to me, but like not consistently to me. It was more to Guns than anything. And that's probably why he didn't really do it, or he didn't do it on that stream. But
What does he have against Guns though?
well, he is still friends with Faded and Vass and such.
But
like
isn't
that.
Vass his cousin?
Yeah, and let's just say they're not buddies. Let's just say that.
There's a few of these look kind of good.
Yeah, they are. You know, and I think that's the issue with James is that he's hanging out with those people, and I think that's a bad influence. He's not hanging out with good influence people, and I think that's not.
I don't
good
think he's
for
gonna
him.
come back.
No, well, Guns doesn't even want him back. He's like he doesn't deserve another chance. He
I
says
gotta
he
agree
said
with him.
he says he's not gonna change, and I told him that too, and I'm like he's not gonna change. I said he's hanging out with people that are bad influence. I said these are people that we tried apologizing to twice, and they were too much.
And he's
of
still
a,
friends with Kingslayer too.
yes. And
Is he
Jesse,
really?
And Jesse, yeah. So I mean, he's not gonna change.
Did you ever apologize to Kingslayer?
No.
I tried with him once.
Or maybe I did. No.
I did.
I gave up.
I did once.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It didn't go anywhere.
Nah, I'm not gonna apologize to him. He's the one that went at me.
No, I'm talking about the unmodding thing that first time.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
No, he was the one that went at me on Twitter. He didn't have to reply to me.
I'm talking before that.
Oh.
It was right when he
I mean,
left.
I might have apologized.
It was
to him
right
at
when he
one point,
left. It was right when he left.
but I might have apologized to him at one point, but
Like, I don't do it no more. I haven't done it in a long time.
no, that's yeah. No, I might have though.
That's my mask. Look, how cool is this mask? Look at it though. Yeah, you see, how many times has he actually apologized?
He does that a lot, and that's why.
I'm sorry.
I see. Right here. Oh, wait.
Don't ask.
No, that made it humorous.
What did he say?
Nobody cares about your character.
Shut up.
Nobody cares about your life.
Shut up.
Shut
Shut
up. Yeah. Leave. Get out of here.
When does the mom come in?
He started. I'm trying to find that part. It was. I know I was in this area, in the game, and that's when she came in. I just don't know what part.
Did you hear her though?
Oh yeah, it was freaking hilarious. Because he kept calling him because apparently she was hearing him crying and shit, or hearing him yell because he started getting angry with the argument.
Oh my gosh! Look at all those people.
Oh my god, he freaking killed a lot.
They're fine.
Oh, and the threesome had to do with it as well.
Ooh, killed them too.
Because he made a joke about wanting the threesome with his girlfriend again.
Dang.
He did that again, and that was another part of the thing. And yeah, he did that again. He told him to stop doing that, and he didn't stop. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot more serious than you think. It's not just one thing. It's many things combined that makes it bad. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
He wanted to get in a group chat with him and his girlfriend, and he's just like, James, he's just like, no. He said, that's a bad idea.
What a dweeb.
I mean, it's seriously, he's got issues.
What a weirdo.
He does.
I want a threesome.
I mean, seriously, he's 13. He should not be doing this.
I was like that at 13. I was like that at like 8.
He was also gay though too, if you didn't know that.
I know, I remember. Because you remember he said he loved me?
Well, apparently, I think he's trying to get together with guns.
Remember he said he loved me?
Yeah, well, I remember that.
I don't know.
I can't forget that.
You know how I know he's gay? He said he loved me. You
Well,
say you love me.
Well, if you watch some of the streams that he was in recently,
Yeah.
you hear some of the things that he says to guns,
Yeah.
and it relates to that he's just in gun and in the newest one, where it's just me, Coyote, and him and guns, not James. This is, of course, after he's gone. Guns brought up the fact that, well, didn't you remember him saying this, this, and this? He said those are clear points to him that wanting to date me. He's just like, I didn't respond to those for certain reasons.
Why?
Because he knew what he was meeting.
I would have responded and said, what the?
Well, or he probably did respond, but
What the shit?
if I remember correctly, he
Those things are good. What the shit?
I know, that's why I keep getting them there.
What the shit?
I know. So
He's
I mean,
effed up.
he needs help. That's why
Duh.
he really is. He needs help.
Like, I've never heard that type of shit in my life.
I mean, again, he's around bad influence people, and that's his.
Not Kingslayer?
That's
He
his
still
main
is friends
issue.
with Kingslayer.
Yes.
He's the worst.
He hangs out with Jesse. And
I'm
Jesse's
fine
a
with
bad
Jesse.
influence.
I'm fine with Jesse. Jesse did nothing to me, so I'm not gonna diss Jesse.
Fair enough.
What the fuck, buddy?
Asshole.
I hit him too, and when I was riding the bike.
What are you gonna do?
My
What are you
character
gonna do?
didn't-
Did you see? Did he do anything? Where is he now? Should apologize.
He even told me to delete this stream too, and Gun says no, don't do it.
He said to delete the stream, James.
Yeah, he told me to. And I was just
I don't
like,
feel bad for James.
I'm just like, no, I'm sorry.
What I
I'm
just
not gonna
freaking
delete
heard
it.
though, shoot.
I know.
That's
It's
quite
pretty-
effed up.
It is. I mean, he basically. I mean, he didn't like flat out. You know what I mean? But I mean, he had those. He said a few things that directed.
No, I'm talking about the threesome.
Yeah, that directed towards that.
The threesome?
Yeah.
Dang, that's pretty.
And Guns figured it out real quick. That's why he jumped on it real fast.
That's what got him banned.
That's one of the things. Yes.
Is the mom jokes the big one?
It's surely a part of it.
I don't think it should be the biggest one. That one's,
Well, no, it's not the biggest.
that one's the lamest one.
It's like four things combined together, and it's just.
Is he attacking us because he's
Just
still friends
pushed.
with Faz?
Well, it's as many different things. I mean, at this point, Gons is just like. I mean, why did you even want to come back to Raze's channel anyway? You know. Oh. What are we trying to do?
Dance.
Oh, I think it's X. Slow dancing. Get out of the way. Come on, go away. Go away. Yeah, there you go. R2 and R for dance moves. Boost intensity X. It's a slow song, so I mean, that's why it's. You must have ate something, bro. Your screen's freaking crazy. Yeah, you. What did you do? You drank something? I don't know. Maybe you did. I don't know.
Cannot dance here. What if I could dance everywhere? I'm leaving.
You could dance on the top, though.
Right up here?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say go a little bit more over there. There you go.
No, I don't even want to hear about the mom anymore. I just want to leave.
This is funny though.
Now, why don't we do the supply drop?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Mom, I'm sorry.
I mean, it was funny listening to her though. I was surprised that she was
Did
against
she
him.
say she yelled? She could hear him yell?
No, she didn't yell. She was just like honey, you need to stop.
What did Gun say, though? You had enough chances there, James. No. I have one more. Those things are good. You've had enough chances, James.
Yeah, Coyote kept leaving because they kept arguing. So he did not want to put up with it.
I can't blame Coyote, though.
No, I don't either.
Coyote kind of annoys me sometimes. Especially when you play GTA with him and he gets all angry a little bit. He's funny, though. I can't hate Coyote.
Oh,
though.
he's good. Yeah, I don't mind.
Better than Kingslayer. He's my least favorite. You know when you say Jesse's a bad influence? I don't know Jesse. I'm not gonna say nothing about Jesse. He did nothing to me, so
It's not. I don't know if Jesse is a bad influence, but definitely Fade, Vass, and
Kingslayer.
and Kingslayer and such like that. I mean, all of them. I think there was one other person I can't remember the name.
again, I'll never go against Jesse. He did nothing to me personally.
Right.
I have no problems with Jesse Kingslayer. F him. I don't like him. He personally did things to me.
Right.
He attacked me personally.
But I mean, he's around those people, and those people are just complete, absolute haters against us. And they keep saying all these lies and shit like that. And they keep saying we do this and we do that and we say this. We say
did you hear
that.
what Kingslayer has told
It's
people?
freaking ridiculous.
I hear what Kingslayer's. He blames me. That's what he does. Says the only reason channels run like shit is because of me. I never should have been modded. He has said that. I said, I think you never should have been modded. You never did anything.
Right. I agree.
I have all the power. No, you don't. I do. You don't. I was the head mod. Always have been since I've been a mod. What mod is he on? Was he like second or third mod? What was he? What type of one was he? I was first mod. I was head mod. What was? What is he? What was he?
Owner on Discord, but
No, I'm talking about mod on YouTube.
oh, he
the
was
shit
just
that
He
matters.
was just a regular mod.
No, he said he. No, I think he thinks he was head mod.
Oh, he probably maybe he thought of it. I don't know. I don't know what he thought.
I kept saying I was head mod, and he goes, "You ain't the head mod." I was.
Right.
You don't do anything.
Right.
You should be a dang lowest.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Is it the oppressor, the flying vehicle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you're too close to that one. That's why I blow it up.
I don't know how close I am though.
You have to be 2 blocks away from your personal vehicle. That's your personal vehicle. That's your bike.
Aight, I'll get back to work.
Oh really? Am I too close now?
I agree.
Why are the cops getting called though?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it to you.
There it is.
I thought you were talking about the mom.
Yeah, well, at one point when they were arguing, she called him, and then they went at it, like, you know, more crazy, and then she kept calling them, and chick kept trying to call him, and then he finally answered. He's like, "Well, what do you want? Here you are, you're reading Johnny. What's going on? Is everything okay?"
Is this mean kid picking on you?
And he's just like, "Everything's fine, okay? I'm just trying to have this conversation with guns and Eddie. Well, honey, maybe I need to turn off the internet." I started laughing by that, so I'm like, turn off the internet.
Sorry. Why are they fighting anyway?
Because he just kept trying to, like...
No, I'm talking. I don't know why he wasn't just instantly banned and shut the game off.
Well, he was already on the game. I was focused on the game. I did not want to give a shit about doing anything at that point. I was just like, I want to play this game. I don't want to... I'll ban him right when I'm done with the game. But I'm busy right now.
You should have done it during the game.
No, because I didn't want to die. I was getting my shit. I was doing my shit.
I would have done it during the game.
No, I couldn't. I can't multitask. I can't pause the game.
Pause the game, then you
I can't. It's online. We have 3 other people. There's 3 other people on. I can't pause it. If I pause it, I die. And then I lose all my shit.
What game was it?
What's Call of Duty? Zombies. You can't, you know, I mean, if you play alone, then you can pause it. And then you're fine. But online, you unfortunately can't.
That's dumb.
Oh yeah, he kind of explains it right here.
I agree with him. Oh, I think something did happen now.
Right. You know, so I mean, he made some logical points. So I mean, I couldn't, you know.
I think Coyote made some.
He did make some good points. I'm not gonna lie there. I mean,
I won't punish Coyote for nothing.
No.
He seemed like he was just.
He was just giving his opinion. Coyote was fine.
He wasn't.
Now, of course, he needed to, you know, yeah, right here. Gets kind of intense.
What did he say?
Fuck you, guys.
Damn. I mean, you can pause that there for a second. I did kind of get his point there.
Yeah. Again, I saw both sides. Was it easy to pick a side? No, it wasn't.
I'm more on team. I'm more on team guns though.
Right.
I mean, if he can't
You
handle
gotta
it
have your.
because
You gotta have your boundaries.
I can't
You
blame
really
him.
need to. You need to have boundaries. If you don't, then things are gonna get out of control and it's gonna be nuts.
Maybe if he said it once, maybe guns would have been like, okay,
Well, no, I mean in the
Okay,
beginning. I mean in the beginning it was fine.
okay, whatever.
But then as we kept playing and such like that, he kept doing it, and it just got worse.
And he told him to stop.
And then he calmly said stop in some of those streams very nicely to say please stop. And he's okay. And then 10 minutes later, do it again. 5 minutes later, do it again.
I like it.
I mean, it's just like
I think Coyote was right though. I do think he was right. He doesn't know.
yeah. I mean, it's an addiction, and I understand. I mean,
I think the what was it? The three-way Joe that thing is.
yeah, nah.
He's banned for that, in my opinion.
Oh yes. Oh no. He said that to him directly.
No, but
And he mentioned it in the stream too. Hey, I want to add your girlfriend in a group chat or whatever like that, or have all three of us in a group chat. And Guns is just like,
bye.
really? What did I tell you about the threesome jokes? And he's just like, well, I'm not talking about it. Bullshit, you're not.
Well, that's
I mean, you trying to get him in the group chat? That seems pretty fishy to me.
that's funny though.
Come on
Oh
now.
my God.
It's his girlfriend. What are you trying to do?
I would have said that.
That's-
Guns, I'm gonna try to get me and your girlfriend in the group chat.
That's
I'm sorry,
he,
but
he
that's
wanted to
just
get her number
terrible.
though. He wanted to
That
get her
is
number.
terrible.
I mean, what are you doing? It's his girlfriend.
How old is James?
13.
How old is Guns?
16.
He may be
Actually-
17.
17. Sorry.
I said he may be.
I'm pretty sure he's turning 17 very soon if he hasn't. I gotta ask him what his birthday is. I know it was very soon.
That's pretty sad though. That James thing acts like.
I mean,
this.
it's just
He acts like such a fool.
in a lot of ways he does. I mean, seriously.
Like so foolish.
I mean, it's just like I get some of your points. It's not like I'm not understanding your points. And of course, and I even said too, I'm not trying to be biased or anything. Like this is like, well, you always never pick my side. You always pick on side. You're freaking biased to Guns, and I'm like, well, that's not really true.
It is.
I mean, okay, if you look at it that way, sure.
I mean, I'm more
but-
biased to Guns too.
But at the same time, I mean, where is the stopping point?
I don't see Guns attack people on the channel. I don't see.
Or make those kind of jokes, threesome jokes.
No, I mean if he does, he just said it once. But I don't see him freaking always.
Or
causing
being
problems.
serious about it.
No, I never see him causing problems though.
Right,
That's why I bet you I do side with him a lot more than I side with.
right.
What's the other people's name?
So, I mean, it's just like, you know, and then
Does Random still go on the channel?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
He was in that one GTA stream with us.
I like
He was
him.
chilling with us. He was cool. He
I
was
miss
asking us.
Random.
We had a good conversation.
I miss Random. He's a cool guy.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'll listen to him too, like Guns.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the other people on the channel, I don't listen to.
Well, now you got
Coyote.
well, yeah, you got Coyote. He's a new one though. You got I'm forgetting his name. Shit. He was just on recently. But he's also good too. He's cool.
He's new.
He's hating on Fear. He's the one that hates on Fear. You know, the trash producers. But I mean, he's really cool though. I like him. I just can't remember. Epic Zombie Killer.
Yeah, I like him.
He's cool. He's cool. I like his honest opinions about Fear and everything like that.
You know what's my biggest problem with freaking what's his name?
Seeing
James Draper.
James.
It's just I just think he doesn't get what he's doing. Who's Sion? Oh, I remember him. I don't like him.
Yeah. I already said, pretty much I'm basically saying one more time. He screws up.
What does Sion do though? Some of the other stuff?
Some of the other stuff? What do you mean? Like,
He's the one that calls me fat.
No, actually, I think that was Derek. That was Derek.
No, Sion does that too.
He didn't call you fat. I know Jake the Spam, he called you fat. I know that.
Don't even get me started on
Nah. I also banned him off the channel too.
I was fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No,
I got over it. I got over that.
He started doing a few things that were just.
What does Sion do though? The one that Derek hates?
Yeah, some craziness happened there.
The mod?
No, it didn't have anything to do with that. It just,
I thought that was funny. You said I modded Sion, and what did James say?
Jake, Derek. Yeah, he's just like, you must have modded. You can never be a mod and all this. Yeah, complaining, just going insane over it because he just can't stand it. He's just like, he's a terrible mod. He's a terrible person. He does not deserve that mod. You must remove him as a mod right now.
I knew it should have been a mod, Derek.
Hey! It's alright. I tried.
What is it?
Let me talk, bitch.
Oh.
Son, I didn't pay for 6 years.
I think this is where she answered. See, I'm laughing. I'm gonna have Dad turn off your internet. Oof. It's not gonna work.
Turn that down. What did he say? Okay, Mom. I'm
gonna have your dad turn on the internet. No, don't do that. I'm trying to have the conversation with Gus so we can solve this out. And she's just like, this is not gonna work. You just need to stop. It is not going to work. And then Gus is just like, yeah, that's right. Listen to your mom. It's not going to work.
And then what did she say?
She didn't respond to that. She just kept saying it's not gonna work. Just stop. Stop, honey. You're gonna make it worse. You're not gonna resolve the situation.
And what did he say? I like how God says, you should listen to your mom. You should listen to your mom.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he said.
It's not gonna work.
I think he does say it. All right. Guns heard it.
Was he mad at him?
He said, yeah. He just said very quietly.
Let's just stop that. I don't really want to hear about this anymore. No, just turn that off. I don't fucking care. Just, I'm that James train. Damn no. Turn that off. I want to just play the game. I might play for another 4 more hours if it's gonna be like this. It's probably the damn James situation. So he keeps going even with the mom. Does she actually shut off the internet? Why didn't she though? I feel kind of sad for him a little bit. What did he say?
Strike down the backhammer. Strike down the backhammer.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
What doesn't matter? Him leaving?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, he basically.
I didn't mean anything. Really?
You know you should. We might get kicked off the internet again. Turn that off. No one wants to hear it anymore. I don't know.
But yeah.
I already get what he says. I know what it led to. That's pretty sad.
I let that mother know.
Huh?
I let that mother know.
I'm gonna have your dad shut off the internet.
I'm gonna have your dad shut off the internet. No, don't do that. I'm trying to fix the situation. That's not gonna work, honey.
That's right, James.
It's not gonna work.
That's
you
right,
just need
James.
to stop.
I like how Gun
You
says.
just need to stop.
I like how Gun says. That's right, James. Listen to your mother.
Well, yeah, he doesn't actually say he listens
No, but
to your
that's
mother,
pretty much what he's
but
saying.
That's pretty much what he's saying, yeah.
Listen
I
to your
mean,
mom.
he agreed with her, yeah.
That's
It's
right,
funny
James.
how they had the same thinking. It just
That's right,
stop.
James.
Just stop.
Like, is it just stop, James?
Like, it's almost like you don't know how to fix the situation, and you're trying to fix the situation, but
You should've
you're
just-
actually just making it worse for yourself.
Well, what if he just said, "Hey, I'll leave for the night. I'll try to quit thinking about it." I think he might have actually stayed on.
I mean, if he, the thing is, he says he's gonna do something, and then he doesn't do it, and then 40 minutes
Again.
later, as we keep telling him to leave, he still doesn't leave, and it's just like, well, what happened to leave?
Why does he keep saying he's leaving though? You always side.
Well,
with
because
guys.
we keep,
You always side with them. Is that what he thought he said? Like?
What do you always do? Well, I mean, I'm sorry, brother, but
I've been punished
he-
again. I'm being punished again.
He makes good points. I'm sorry.
No, I think Coyote made some pretty good points. Dude, I think friggin' I get punished again.
I mean, do you want to hear one of his points? He does say it.
Ooh,
Coyote.
I don't want to hear it.
He basically pretty much says what James said, but in
That's
more,
what I heard.
in a more better example.
You brought up smoking. It's like, well, it's different than smoking.
Yes.
Saying things is you can control more than you can control grabbing a pack of
I think he
cigs.
brought up his friend about something of that sort.
No, I'm talking what James brought up. That's what I'm like, what?
Oh, I know.
Makes no sense. How is this anything like smoking?
Excuse me, please.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You're used to doing it. You're used to saying it to your friends, so you think it's funny to say it to Gun?
It's like me talking about superheroes. It's like
Alright.
it's talking, but I can actually. It's hard for me to stop when I get on my roll, but
Right.
I mean that's the one I compare that to, not smoking a pack of cigs.
Right.
Because that's actually something I should physically have to.
See, I mean, I just think a lot
That's
of
what I'm
ways,
saying. It's like smoking. I said no, it isn't.
in a lot of ways in his situations and such like that, he And the arguments, I think he just makes it worse for himself. And I
just think he needs to grow up. I think he needs to grow up.
I agree with that.
I think he acts like a little kid.
I feel like he just tries too hard to try to fix situations.
He wasn't going to be fixed anyway.
No, it wasn't.
That day.
I mean, why do you think your mom was telling you to stop, get off? You know what I mean?
It might have worked another day. Give Guns time to cool off a little bit. I think it would have worked. I think it would have worked if it was
in the beginning. Yes.
No, I'm talking if he just.
When you got 10 minutes in after that, no.
No, I'm talking at the end. I'm talking later on another day, not that same day.
Right. But I mean, even after, he's still talking trash about him.
People were waking up my whole house.
No, they were already awake. They were moving.
About 6 hours ago. I'm talking about, what was it? Was he like? I mean, that's what I'm getting at. I said maybe like a week or two later on it might have worked.
I would say if he didn't, like...
You know, I thought this town might have more.
I still think it might have worked better in his favor than him just doing it that same day. When he's already pissed off.
Yeah.
I don't think he was pissed. I think Guns was more sad than pissed. He didn't seem pissed to me. He seemed more sad and hurt.
Well, that's what I would say many times. It's like, yeah, he's hurt.
So I don't think it would have worked in his favor that day.
Right.
There was nothing he could have done that day.
But he kept trying to fix the situation. And
Not that day. I would have told him to give it up.
That just
give it up. Just give it up.
He made it to the point where he's just like, all right, you know what? I'm sick of hearing this shit. I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Just give up.
And then that's when at the end of the thing, he's just like, you know, I don't even want to be your friend anymore. Just leave me alone. Get off the damn game. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He blocked him. He did that too. He blocked him and everything.
He blocked you too?
Oh, he blocked me. Yep. James blocked me and everything.
What if he unblocks you in a week? I can see that happening.
Well, this is. I'll send you, or just tell you what he kind of said to me. He didn't say too much, but apparently he said, oh yeah, he said a bunch of things too about guns too. He sent me the screenshot of it. That was kind of thing.
What did he send? It's pretty. No, don't do it on stream. No, that's pretty effed up.
God's like, bye bye. Whatever you say, Gun says. You just got some man last night. Well, what do you expect me to do? Can't handle the emotional pressure of being friends with you. Then why come back to Ray's channel? I like it, sure, but you made me go up and down and you had me depressed. Bullshit.
Was that James who said he got him depressed?
Guns, bullshit. It's hard being friends with you. Guns, don't blame me for your actions. True.
Who said that?
That was Guns that said that. Don't blame me for your actions.
Facts.
I try to agree with that.
That's facts.
He comes back and says, also I told Fade, Bunny, and Vass, which said I should unfriend you. Well, right there, where's the trust? You told on 3 other people
They don't like us.
that don't like us. So, right there, that shows that you're just as bad as they are. You're a cat. And then he said,
I think sometimes you can act like a
back.
little baby, but for some things, but
Oh, actually, that was in the. I bet that was before he said, "Fuck yeah." That was before James came back and said bye bye and whatever you say.
what did he say to you though? Is what I wonder. I don't really care for shit when he says to Guns.
So yeah, that's pretty funny. That's what Gun said to me. For what he said for me, which I really didn't think he was going to say much at all. But he had a lot to say. He said, yo, tell me if you want me off the channel because I'll unsub and shit. And then he said, actually, no. I'll be subbed because I want you to get to 1K and 1 sub will help.
Who gives a shit? We don't.
I
Unsub
don't-
if you want.
Whatever. I mean, but honestly, that just means that we stopped the series. That first episode got 50 views. record.
Which one?
The podcast that we did.
What did he say?
It got 60 points.
He said we stop at 1.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Stopped us here. Well, yeah, because I'm kicking him off. It was his it was his idea, and we did the first episode. We got 60 plus views.
That's
Which is pretty good for the majority of my stuff. And then he goes, but I like playing with you because we're all tested, have fun raise, keep your chin up if you get unmotivated like I did. Except between you and me, I never kept my chin up for 1 mile. But since I'll be banned, I'll play him the call 1 mile. And then I didn't respond. And then he said, wait, are you mad at all? And then I finally did answer and I said, I'm just... I don't know. I didn't expect things to get this crazy so fast. So I didn't expect to go to the shit in that stream. That was unexpected. I didn't expect to be pushed in the stream. I thought for sure the call would happen before getting to that point, if it ever did, but it instantly got that crazy, so yeah. I'll just be one more drama for the channel. No point in putting anything in. And then he said, maybe just delete that, please. And I said, no, of course not.
delete what?
The stream, the one that he's crying and stuff like that.
Why didn't you? Why?
Because it. I mean, I really don't want to. I mean, it was more than just that. Please. Forget me. I mean, it was entertaining, nonetheless.
No.
I mean, it was
not.
It wasn't fully on that discussion. The whole stream was not.
It was not that funny, but I can't believe. What did he say though? Oh, please.
I mean, if you're watching it from a different perspective, it's actually kind of funny.
No, it's very sad.
Yeah. Well, for guns, yes.
No, I'm talking for even James, slightly.
Yeah.
I'm slightly sad for him. Because I did see his point of view at the time, so yeah, he's trying to stop. But
yeah. He was just like, do you want me to leave the server? I will. I'll still be subbed for you.
why stay sub?
Sub, but you probably won't see me anymore. Not that it matters now. And then I was like, so me and Guns are still gonna do the podcast, and that's when I said that we took over the podcast.
Did he really say you took over the podcast?
Yeah, I figured I'd let him know.
Why did he? How was it taken over? It was only in the first episode.
Well, I mean, it was gonna be his money.
Why would you do a podcast with him? That was a dumb idea.
They're different, but
That was a dumb idea. It should have been with some. It never was his. It was only going to be in the first episode.
No, he was going to be in every episode.
Why?
Because again, it was like what you knew.
I still think it should have been someone else, not him.
You didn't.
I still think it should have been somebody else, not him. Don't fucking like him.
When they came up with that idea.
I still think it should have been you and Guns.
Well, it is now.
No, you know what? Oh, that it wasn't an original idea. It was a freaking Iron Race podcast reskinned.
Well, I mean, you're not 100% wrong.
No, I'm 100% right.
I said
The Iron Race podcast. No, it is. Exactly. From beat to beat, the Iron Race podcast.
Okay, maybe.
It was.
Nah.
It was.
God damn it.
So, he didn't steal anything. He really didn't steal anything from him. It wasn't his. It was Iron Race podcast. It was actually Iron Wolverine's podcast. He ain't doing it no more. You know whose fault that is? That's not going on anymore? His.
Well, I mean, we already do our own version of that anyway. But
The Super Race podcast is different.
right.
It's not the Iron Race podcast. It's similar, but it isn't the same. It's not a beat to beat the same thing.
I mean, technically,
It is not. It is not. Saying something is similar.
No. Oh, I mean, me and James were not really the same age. We were kind of just talking about different topics and stuff like that.
That was the Irish podcast too.
Well, I didn't have that stuff planned out. I don't know if I did. So that's the difference right there.
But still, it's more planned out than dang our podcast isn't planned out either. I might plan out a little bit in advance.
You're trying to get out of this stuck.
I might plan a little bit in advance.
Right.
Like the DC News one. What was it? Yeah, the DC News, TV cartoon news. That was planned out, but it wasn't very planned out.
Right.
It was just, hey, here's the news that came out earlier today.
Hey.
And plus ours is like political. Mine's superheroes.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe a little political in it. If I'm in
A little
the mood,
bit, yeah.
If I'm in the mood, but it's not all.
Right.
Most of it's superhero shit.
You ain't no fucking body.
What the heck?
That's kind of sad though, Rick. Because his own freaking podcast taken from him. Why don't you keep the podcast with him though?
But I didn't want to do.
Yeah. Or I could be the main host of that podcast.
Guns wanted to take it over.
Huh?
Guns wanted to take it over, and he said we're gonna change the name too because he said I hate that fucking name.
What was the name? I forgot the name. What was it? What was it?
The Real World Podcast.
Shit. I agree, that's a shit title. Raise guns. Raises guns. What?
I don't know.
Raises guns.
That almost sounds. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like you have guns. Better than the name Real World Podcast. That title is trash.
Really, it didn't sound that bad when you first said it, but now that I think about it, it's.
Who came up with the idea of the podcast? It's pretty much just stole from Iron Wolverines.
This is its name.
What was the old podcast called? Iron Rays.
I don't. Yeah, Iron Rays podcast.
Podcast. I actually like that.
It's like Super Rays.
That was supposed to be, remember it was supposed to be not just yours and his podcast. It's supposed to be all mine too.
It was.
Yeah. Then it wasn't. Then it wasn't. That's what started pissing me off on the channel. You wonder why there was a few months I was never on the channel? That was it.
We got a Funko. What it is, what character it is.
I hate Funko.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
I hate Funko.
It's part of it, I guess.
They trash. I have a few Funko Pops. I don't give a fuck.
Don't worry, I'll make sure I show you guys.
They're shit collectibles, I'll say that. You got any hot figures?
I might.
I collect hot. No, they don't have Walking Dead hot figures. They're from Hasbro. Negan?
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes, and he's got.
Let's
Oh
see.
no, he's got a. No, he's got a knife.
This is the crowbar.
Oh, he does have the Lucio in the back. Yes.
You never open these up. You gotta keep them in the boxes.
Why is it?
You never open the Funkos. It ruins the vintage of them.
Really?
They're vintage, yeah. You never open up. Keep it in the box.
Unless you buy a second one.
No, you never open any of them up. You don't play with Funkos. They're not toys. They're collectibles.
Oh.
That's the difference. See, you're not a collector. I'll show you. I'm a collector, so I'll show you my collectibles.
Well, I'll keep it in the box nonetheless. But
Never.
still, he's really cool though.
Yeah, do you want to sell those?
You get a lot of money, I guess.
Yeah, Funkos actually are worth a lot. They're collector
It's
items.
almost like, what's the point of making them if you just don't even play them or use them?
They're not for kids. They're for adults.
Oh.
They're collector's items.
Select them all.
Yeah, see? Collectors.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you really can't do too much with it.
What's the other ones? I don't give a shit about Funko.
At least they gave me Negan, though. That's the best one to give me.
I have Luke Skywalker. I have a couple DC. I have a Superman one. I have a couple, I want to get a couple of Riverdale Funkos. I want to get a Jughead and Betty Funko Pop.
So
I want to get a Cheryl Blossom.
Commonwealth.
Cool.
Which I think is pretty awesome.
Cool. It's decent.
No
shit, they did Commonwealth.
What a third mode. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Again, I'll show you guys a better. I don't know, chat live stream. I'll show you guys close up of everything. Nice.
Remember you said the last time that you were giving them to people?
I had an extra one.
Why don't you? I want it. I'm joking. The next one. I want it.
I think I still have it.
I want it.
Yeah, I think I still have it.
What is this one? Let me see. What is it called? What's in it?
Lucio Cruz socks. Ooh, that's an interesting thing. Ah,
Well, this looks like there's two shirts.
Supply shop exclusive. Hey, you can get one then. That'd be sick. Walker bottle topper.
What is this one right here? A poster, I think it is?
Yeah, bonus poster.
Ooh,
Illustrated by Brian Rude. The
Trash.
poster of the art of AMC's Walking Dead. Art from Walking Dead, Fear, and World.
Kill me. Did I hear the word I hate?
We're beyond the main show.
No. Talking about the worst one ever.
Yeah, Fear.
I actually know. I was talking about the main show.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I fucking hate Fear. I'm gonna sound like I can pretend to sound like the Fear Sims. Fear's the best.
Alright. Oh, yeah, the Crew socks. Oh my gosh.
I'm keeping
10
those.
to 13. No.
Joking. No, I can't wear those shitty ass socks too. I actually want the real Lucille.
70% cotton, 10% nylon. We can buy that next. You want me to buy 2 of them?
No, they're shit. I hate socks.
No, I mean the actual Lucille. Want to buy 2 of them? One for you, one for me?
That would be cool though. Just freaking pretend like watching the actual episode.
Yeah.
Maybe we could try the reactions again when the season actually gets good.
Yeah, okay.
The only problem why I quit the
They gave me
reactions is because I
another-
got kind of bored with the reactions because they were so tiring to watch, especially really late
Oh
at
my
night.
gosh, they gave me Alpha.
That's actually cool too. That's a cool one.
Oh, you see it's got blood on her knife.
That's a good one.
What is that, a gun on the back, I think? Looks like it. You got Judith, Michonne, Dog. Daryl Dixon, of course.
I did see the Daryl and Dog one. That one actually looks kind of cool.
Unmasked. Would have been cool if you had the mask like separate or something.
You can't because people never open them.
Well, no, I just mean like right there. You know what I mean? Like on the or her holding it or something. But still cool nonetheless. I mean, I like it. The 2 wonderful characters that have wonderful fun, and they give me both of them. That's pretty hilarious. So yeah, Alpha Funko if you guys are one. So, got that. Got the t-shirt. Ooh, y'all. Do your part in the Commonwealth.
That's actually from the. Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
They said they got 2 of them. That might be just one.
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Look at that other shit's kind of boring. I don't give a fuck.
What the heck is this? Oh, the bottle topper.
Ooh, the bottle topper.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's nice. Always nice to have one of those. It's cool that it's a walker in. Nature is a large, so at least I can wear it. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to order 2 shirts, I think I can get more than one. So, I mean, if you want me to order like 2 on there, then I can.
I don't care.
Let's see, what is this?
Whee! I'm on director's mode. Do you know what director's mode is? Remember I showed you what director's mode is? So cool.
Wow.
That's a shit poster.
I got everybody in here. Holy crap. I couldn't even.
It's got beer characters on it too. Do your part in the Commonwealth.
Oh, I like that because I see it in the background, that logo.
That's so cool. That's just cool. Is that Carl?
I think so. I'm trying to look. I'm looking all over the place. I'm trying to find. Because I know they got some tin ones in there. Yep, Carl. Right above Merle there.
That's what I thought. Merle's on this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man, oh, even Shady, Lori. Oh, shit.
The worst characters. Lori.
I think they have everybody in here. Yeah, we got Madison. Yeah, they got all the Wolf Gang characters. Ah, they did put Iris in here. Ah, that's funny.
Supposed to celebrate Walking Dead.
That is... Oh, no, they didn't. Probably. Even Elizabeth. Wow.
I want to go to bed in a minute.
Why am I not? Oh, there he is. He's a baseball bat. In his best suit. Cool. And cool. Again, I'm sure closer.
Can we start going to bed? I'm getting kind of tired now. I'm gonna be doing this for about another 5 minutes.
So, well, I'll start putting everything back away. But yeah, no, if you want me to do that, purchase the.
You know what I just don't get though? I don't know how James can be so misguided.
I mean, he's 13, so I mean, what do you expect?
I'm joking, but the funniest part though was the
The mom part. I did not expect her to.
I'm gonna pause this quick.
I did not expect her to. Well,
James, I think it's time. I don't think you're gonna help anything. It's time to stop.
I mean, at least she was being honest.
It's time to stop. No, I'm trying to have a conversation with him. I don't think it's helping.
I'm trying to fix this.
I like how she said it. What she say? I don't think it's helping.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help. You're not gonna fix it.
You good?
You're not gonna fix it, honey bunch.
Yeah, pretty much Gunsa says, yeah, you're right. He's not gonna fix it.
I mean, at that point, it wasn't. Let's be honest.
I don't think he was gonna face it, people.
I mean, what were you gonna fix? You can't force him to like you. Huh. You know.
Do you want your dad to shut off the internet?
Yeah. I should go tell Dad to turn off the internet. You know. No, don't do that.
I promise I'll be good.
It's just. I mean, I just laugh at how, like, I mean, I'll give her props to that. She was right about that.
Shut the stream off. I wanna go to sleep.
Well, there you guys go. Pretty cool stuff. I'll be wearing the Walking Dead shirts on stream. You already know. You already know. I don't know if you're gonna buy the supply drops. Probably not.
I don't want to waste my money on that stuff.
Oh, before you said you probably would, but
It's not for me.
it's not for everybody, and that's understandable.
I buy other things. Plug my phone in. I can't even breathe. I'm gonna go take my meds and go to bed in a minute.
Alright, so we're gonna end here, you guys. Like, subscribe, check them out, links down below. And let us know your guys' opinions and stuff like that in the comments. And hope you guys did enjoy. I got more streams tomorrow with Mr. Guns and Coyote. So stay tuned. Keep you guys posted. Peace. Have a good one.
Those are